Alrighty, ready, right. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, boo, boo, bear. Boo, boo, bear. Yogi bear. Jellystone. Cindy bear. The three bears. Anyway, so welcome back, all of you out there in video land. I died again, so I just deleted the video. Um, and I mean, it didn't have a good bitrate quality or just visual quality. So I'm trying to see what is wrong with the settings that I'm using. So I'm trying some higher settings now. Somewhere along the line, one of the settings I will change will be good. And I want to make sure that they are good settings because I want my settings to be good. I'm not even sure if this is the most updated OBS. But let's go ahead and have some fun. It's not like all of my game, a lot of my games don't have the best settings on them, that I recorded. But I mean, I'm on my tower. I should have no excuse. My tower should be perfect. Let's just get started. There are a lot of things I said in my previous recording that I now deleted. Oh, I did read something. So I did read a little bit of a hint book, right? And a hint guide. So I know some things about the first level. I'm not going to read any more because I want to just have fun playing it. And I was going to use magic spells. I did look at the magic spells. I do have them up, but I decided, you know what? The ones that I keep using, it says I'm not high enough skill level, even though I believe I should be. So I'm just like giving up. I'll just wait and figure out what happens later on. Oh, wait. She should be up there. She should have thrown stuff. And he should have that. I do think that I did discover that when I go to sleep, if I have a torch out, the torch burns down. So I'm going to put the torch away every time I go to sleep. Hopefully it won't ruin anything. And there is nothing here that I know of because I tried to find them. I know that there are supposedly secrets hidden by clicking chains or something. I didn't quite understand that, and I thought, you know what? Secrets are getting too complicated. These guys would not bother themselves with looking for secrets. They would bother themselves with getting out of Dodge as fast as possible. So that's all. I mean, I'm not going to speed run this. I'm going to play it as if characters would play this. Real people would play this if dumped into the dungeon. Relatively cautious, moving forward, not hanging around just for random stuff. Like, I get the feeling that some of these things here might be linked to some sort of secret at some point by putting something like a staff there. That'd be cool. Oh, it's old school. You gotta drag it over and drop it on top. Loose rock. That's an introduction to the secrets, and but I think it would be cool. It would, I mean, I don't know. I get the game design of hiding a secret before you introduce people to how to use secrets, right? I get that game design, because then you want players to replay the game as much as possible. Oh, one thing I did complain about in the last recording was auto maps. Like, oh, come on. It didn't complete the auto map. Anyway, auto maps, you know, like it says on hardcore mode, you have to map your own dungeon. Like, old school mode, I think is what it said. I've been playing these games, since the 80s. And let me tell you something. The vast majority of games after, like, 1984 had auto maps in them. Very few did not. I mean, even like Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda actually has a mapping feature in the, you know, right-hand corner, right? SSI, you know, they handled a lot of the Dungeons and Dragons games. Yeah, with a lot of the early Dungeons and Dragons games, the gold box editions, did not have auto maps, but they provided already drawn maps for dozens of locations, right? Text Adventures didn't have them, but this said old school style as if it was old school style for first person. The only first person games that I played which did not have auto maps were either games that were before, like, 1985, I think. And let's see here. So a couple of the Ultimate games, a couple of the Might and Magic games did not. A couple of the early ones did not. And Eye of the Beholder did not. Eye of the Beholder came out... Well, I guess Eye of the Beholder came out in 91. I could have sworn that it came out earlier than that, because oh God, I could have sworn it came out earlier than 91. Because there were games that had auto maps before Eye of the Beholder came out. I mean, like Doom added its auto map. When did Doom add auto map? So Doom came out in 93, and it like added its auto map like that year, you know. And the reason why it didn't have an auto map on, and that's a first-person shooter. The reason why Doom didn't have an auto map to begin with was because they were just trying to get it out there, right? It wasn't a design issue; it was a time issue. You know, they were improving on, you know, Doom's final episode was released after Doom 2 came out. In fact, you could even, yeah, I mean, John Romero released an official thing for Doom 2. So Doom 2 and Doom 1, basically, they've been in production ever since they came out. But you get what I mean, right? Like, auto maps... I guess it was the late 80s that auto maps weren't that common, but there really weren't too many first-person games that didn't have auto maps, right? Anyway, I don't know. So I don't really think it's like as old school as they think it is, because this is clearly taking off of Dungeon Hack. Dungeon Hack had auto maps. Dungeon Hack did, right? Like, and all the other SSI first-person games did. Oh, leather boots goes to him. Alright. Leather pants goes to him. I don't want his little howdy doody hanging out. Oh. Alright. I'm going to take that off. Hopefully it won't burn away. And I'm only going to save at the end of every level, right? Like I'm not so hardcore. I'm going to try to do it without saving at all. But I am only going to save at the end of every level, unless it turns into like, unless I admit defeat, right? And I like have to save throughout the level. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do that. I want the map. Oh, I wonder if I could kill something with that portcullis. Ooh, I'm going to try that at some point. Oh. Oh. Come on through. Oh, come on. Damn. I didn't click it. Ooh, I could try this one. 1 second. Oh, it didn't work. I clicked too fast. But I don't think you can do it. I think that maybe it's not an option because they move too fast from one square to another. So I guess you can't kill with the portcullis. This is a fun game now that I know how to play it. I'm just really pissed off with the wizard spell thing. You know, apparently I'm not the only one, and but the devs doubled down on this terrible spell system in the sequel, apparently. So, I don't know. I don't know why they would want to do that. I guess they want to encourage people to explore the game and some nonsense. Oh, oh. Let's see here. Loincloth. I give that to Lizard Man. He's got scales. Oh my god, I can do this. Right click and look around. Oh my god, that is so cool. I am looking for any secrets that I can find. Oh, the torch is getting dim. Good thing I'm collecting torches. Apparently I was not collecting torches. I am missing torches. I was just passing them up. This is my other game I was collecting torches. I need to collect torches. You know, I might as well mute my mic until I have something to say. Oh, oh, fungus people. Fungus among us. I was hoping that fire would work. Where do I... Uh-oh. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Alright, there we go. And I forgot to take the torch off, so that just burned down. So hoping that the torch would light the fungus man on fire. Why won't the fungus man die? Die, fungus man! Oh! Damn it! God damn. What the hell is going on here? Why can't the fungus man die? There is no way to kill that fungus man. How many hit points does that fungus man have? I hit that fungus man as much as I possibly could. Well, that's going to be the end of this recording.